Previously on All the Mods 10, I ignored every magic and tech mod in the game just to craft a couple guns, and it worked absolutely flawlessly. But that was just the warm-up. We're now entering the endgame. The enemies are harder, the dimensions are deadlier, and to make it through the next 100 days, we're bringing out the heavy weapon. The Wither is still absolutely terrified. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video of All the Mods 10, but this time we have guns. If you saw the last episode, then we have gotten quite a few things, but we still need to upgrade from all the Modium gear to Vibranium gear, and then to the final tier, which is Unobtainium. Now, we also have this Car 98K, which is honestly kind of dookie, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of it, because I don't want to use it anymore. It's kind of jank, it's kind of not working super great. What I want to do is get myself a nice rifle or a machine gun. Now, we do have a couple options. We could get the Wunderwaffe. I think there are a couple other things that we could get. But, I mean, there's a couple other things that we could get as well. Like, we could get a saw, we could get a vector, which would be cool. But I do think we're definitely gonna go with one of these guys. Saddam Hussein's Golden AK. Saddam Hussein's Golden. We're having a history lesson. Is it Golden AK was found in a royal palace in Iraq during the invasion 2003 by the US, of course. Royal Armory's Museum. You know, I think we might have to do it. It doesn't do a crazy amount of damage. It does have 30 bullets, though. You know, maybe we go Holy Ice Staff. I don't know. What do we want to go with? I think we could go ray gun. You know, the ray gun does seem pretty strong. We do have an extra nether star and some red. I think we have everything for it. Just gonna cost us a pretty penny, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, right? Like, it's just a ray gun. What does the ammo cost us? That's probably the best thing for me to check. Ray gun ammo. Glass, gold, and copper. Okay, so it's not even that crazy. Okay. You know, I think it's time for a ray gun. Okay, ray gun time! Hooray! We have now a ray gun. And we can even upgrade it. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to upgrade to Tier 2, which does 1.5x damage. Which means the ray gun's going to do a lot of damage, but we do need to make ammo for it. So, the ammo was going to cost us... What does the ray gun ammo cost us? Ray gun Mark II? There's a Mark II? What? Huh? How do I get the access to the ray gun Mark II? Yeah, we'll just ignore that. It's not a problem. So, we just need all the ingredients, which means a healthy amount of copper, a healthy amount of gold, and now I gotta go get sand for the glass part of it, because I don't think 18 is gonna be enough glass. But, you know, it'll be great. So we're just gonna craft up a whole bunch of this stuff. We get 64 per. It stacks into 64 slots, which is nice. And honestly, I mean, 500 ammo per thing, we already have quite a bit. We don't need to keep 9mm anymore, so we'll get rid of that too. Then I don't have to worry about all that stuff, and we can just carry as much ray gun ammo as I think we'll need for at least a bit. Seeing as the ray gun will do a grand total of nearly 600 damage base with a 1.2 or 1.5 modifier. Okay, our ray gun's gonna... We should probably go test it, huh? Yeah, let's go test it on something. To the nether! Hello, sheep. Would you like to be my first test subject of the ray gun? I will take that as a no. Okay, let's just see. Zombified piglin. Well, he's no longer with us. Did it destroy the drops is the question, because I think it is destroying everything. So, you know, maybe not the best, but let's go test it on this this Elkanefer the Ninja. Hold on, come on, Elkanefer. Let's see. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, and it didn't blow up the pants. So we did get the leggings. Okay. One thing I do gotta make sure is I don't stand too close, because that's gonna be real rough if we stand too close. But there you are. I missed. But hopefully, wait, why am I freezing? What the heck even happened? It just says I'm bleeding, but we're fine. We'll be fine. Now, what do I need? Oh yeah, I need vibranium, which is on the ceiling. So we just gotta look around. It shouldn't be too hard to find. We already have the smithing templates for it, but we're here to get vibranium. Come on, give it to me. Where are you, you stupid vibranium? Man, I thought that was vibranium, but it's just not. It's just not vibranium at all. Okay, fine, whatever, who cares? Is that vibranium? That's actually vibranium. Okay, perfect. So now all we gotta do is just grab you. We get 4 raw vibranium, and that's not quite enough yet, even though we can ore double it, so we need a little bit more. It looks like there's even more right here. Hooray, thank you, Lord Jesus, for giving me this bounty of delicious vibranium. I very much appreciate it. How delightful, how delectable, delicious, delightful vibranium. And now all we need to do is just grab a little bit more, and then we shall upgrade all of our tools to vibranium. Also, did y'all know that Mechanism's gay? Apparently Mechanism's just legitimately gay now. For Pride Month, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's whack all this stuff, and we got 44 vibranium dusts to put into our furnachis. And I should probably get my inventory sorted out. You don't belong in these parts, you wandering traitor, son of a bitch. Okay, I don't want to shoot my windows out this time, so we're just gonna do it that way. There we go, perfection. Now we don't need to worry about it, because he is no longer with us. Okay, well that's plenty of vibranium, and now let's upgrade our gear to vibranium. Delicious green armor. You love to see it. Green, green, green. And now, fully kitted out. We don't need more vibranium. What we need now is the final thing, which is going to be, what's it called? Unobtainium. Yeah, that's right. Thankfully, I've already found some unobtainium in the end, so what we can do is we can just come on over, and we should be able to just grab it just like this. And that is some unobtainium. Now, we can hammer it as well, and that's going to give us 26 total unobtainium dust. The main issue is we can't use it yet. And the reason why is because to use unobtainium, we need an unobtainium smithing template. And to find that, we need the trial spawner in the library of the dungeon within the other, which is a dimension that we gotta get to. But first, we gotta make a thing. And to make the thing, what we gotta do is we gotta come in here, we gotta click on the Aldemodium chapter. And once it loads, after taking 90,000 years, because this modpack's dumb, we gotta make a teleport pad. And we kind of skipped a bunch of steps, but that's fine. Okay, well, while we're in the end, because I wasn't supposed to teleport, what we need is we need an ender pearl, and I need ender pearls. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna acquire a couple ender pearls because I need them. I'm sorry about this, guys, but you just well, you know, you had an unfortunate end, but it was worth it in the end for me. Probably not for you, but it's fine. And now we can teleport home, and then after falling through the earth, we will load, and now we get ourselves some unobtainium. That's all we gotta do. Turn it into nuggets, and then we combine them to make a teleport pad. And in the nether, it teleports us to the other, and the other is it's a different dimension. It's called the other. It's a different dimension, and that's what we gotta do. So now we go to the nether. And now that we're in the nether, we go to the other, which means we put down that guy and then click on it. I think we need an empty hand, I think. Well, there we go. And now we're in the other. And of course, we spawned underground for no apparent reason. But now we gotta find ourselves a structure called the dungeon, which we might have spawned under. I don't think we did. But this is actually another village, which is kind of cool. It looks kind of chill. But they do have netherite boots and aldemodium stuff and diamonds and pretty decent enchantments. So we do want some of the and vibranium. You know what? They have nice things. Yeah, dude, you don't want the Okay, NobleCactus was blown up by NobleCactus. Definitely not what I expected. It's fine. Okay, so after learning that we should not try and do that too close to ourselves, we now have a key that's going to teleport us back here to our stuff, which is also going to give me a backpack, which makes it so that my stuff is all messed up, which is fine. It's not a problem. It's not too big of a deal. And what I've learned is I'm thinking we are no longer going to use the ray gun, because it does too much damage to myself. And because I keep missing. I keep only hitting myself. There we go. And now we can just, we can just take care of the business, take care of the problems. Okay, I have my own flesh in my inventory. Great, thank you. Exactly what I needed. I really appreciate that. What the heck is this stuff? Is this soul lava? Oh, it is soul lava. We need that for the future. I should probably make some buckets for that. Okay, I didn't bring iron. Oh, smart. Okay, so quick pit stop back home. We gotta get ourselves 9 iron exactly, so that we can then take it and make a couple buckets. And now we walk back to the other, and then we do this, and we grab ourselves 3 more buckets of soul lava. And what the heck was supposed to go there? Oh yeah, that's my water bucket slot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was finding the dungeon. Is this the dungeon? Doesn't look like... Okay, it might be the dungeon. Okay, so as it turns out, my one main weakness is shooting myself. So don't do that. Okay. Understood, understood. I should probably go back home and make a better gun before we do anything else, but I'm feeling lazy, so I think we're just gonna do it with a shotgun. Even though our enchants aren't really optimal either, we're just gonna send it. Like, whatever happens, happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, itty what itty. Okay, we gotta go find the dungeon, though. Okay, well, that was easy to find on that menu. Okay, so, now there's one 800 blocks away. Let's go up so that we can get to the surface. And hopefully, we're in an ancient crimson forest. I have no idea what the heck that is. Hey, you, over there. Do you want a cheap and reliable Minecraft server for you to play on with your friends? Well, then check out our server hosting sponsor, Berrybyte, and use my unique code and link in the description to get a good discount on it. They've been really supportive of the channel, and they reached out to me first for a sponsorship, so I hope that you guys will use them, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy the content. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And I hope that you'll enjoy the rest of this video. But it probably is something cool, like you'd expect, you know? You expect it to be not too bad. Why the heck is there so much of this freaking ancient stone above me? Just let me mine. I just want to get out of here, man. Yay, I finally escaped. Okay, ancient dirt, you go away. Ancient stone, you go away. And now we gotta get ourselves to the dungeon, which is not that far away. What the heck is this? Is this supposed to be something that I was supposed to look for? Welcome to the machine. Find a mechanical nest. What the heck is this? Is there something inside of there? I guess so. It looks kind of cool, but it's definitely not where I'm supposed to be, because this is the structure for the other dungeon. Which, it'd be great if there was a way for me to cheese my way into it. I don't remember if there is or not, but it looks like it generated weird with this stuff. So we're just gonna drop on down. And we should be able to break... Nope, I can't break that. So, ideally find a place where it generated, clipped it across something, like here, and we can just drop on in, and then hopefully find a library, which I have no idea how we're going to do that, but yeah, time to find a library and hopefully not die, because I am not really prepared for any of this stuff. You know, this was a smart idea. I think we're going to die. Yeah, we're gonna go home. Okay, bit of combat logging, but it's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a big deal. It's fine, you know? Like, there's no problems here. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing last time I was playing this, but what I'm doing now, I think I was getting better gear to go into the whatever it's called. So I should probably make an assault rifle, but instead I decided to make a sniper, because why the heck not? Yeah, probably not the best idea. Probably should make an assault rifle and get to enchanting stuff, but, you know, it's fine. Nothing bad will ever happen about ignoring the enchantments on my stuff. Okay, well, smelting iron's too long. I decided I'm gonna make a minigun for my main weapon, just because, you know, why the heck not? It's a minigun. So, we gotta get all that stuff shifted over. It's gonna go through a whole ton of ammo, but thankfully it's only 308. You know, it's just a small cartridge. You guys know. And we're gonna make ourselves some iron... stone to iron furnace upgrades, as well as some iron to gold furnace upgrades, because right now we're lacking a little bit in the smelting department, and by that I mean I've been waiting so long in order to smelt the iron that I've taken 9,000 years. So we're just going to do this and upgrade them to gold furnaces directly, and hopefully now we should be able to smelt everything a little bit quicker. Right? One would hope, if I can sort these right, which apparently I just can't for some friggin' reason. Okay, whatever, who cares? It's close enough. Like, y'all don't care. It's fine. Look, dude, I've already told you to get out of my house multiple times. If you won't leave, you're really gonna piss me off. Like, I've told you to leave. Get your stupid, weird-looking donkeys out of my backyard. The heck is your problem? I don't have time for this. I'm manufacturing firearms in the middle of the wilderness in Minecraft, because who cares? Okay, well, at least we can make, I think we can make this in the default one with the machine guns, right? The Evoli's, wait, which one is it? FN Evoli's machine gun. Yeah, it's this guy. Okay, perfect. So we make you, and now I gotta get more iron in order to make the freaking intervention sniper, but what attachments can I put on this guy? Okay. I can put on a sight that'll reduce the ADS time, which is optimal. I'm gonna have to find other stuff to... Okay, reduce the recoil. Heavy ammo capacity. Okay, you know what? Now we just gotta find some other thing. Do we go incendiary ammo? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we got a sight, we've got a stock, we've got the heavy ammo extended mag, cyclone brake, and the military standard issue grip. And that's gonna all go onto this bad boy. And then it'll be fully kitted out, because we can't put a laser on it, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it kind of makes sense. It is a fully automatic machine gun. Okay, well, that looks pretty darn nice to me. So we've got everything equipped. It now holds 150 ammo, and we can fly around and, you know, have some fun with it. But what I'm thinking, okay, well, okay, it's not very accurate, but it's perfect for shooting wildlife, just like any good gun. And now we're gonna drop down, and we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna do kind of the casual America thing. Although there's a horse here, so we're gonna shoot that first. Now, where the heck are all the pillager dudes? Did they run away after hearing gunfire? Oh, they're right here. Okay, well, he's gone. Where are the rest of them? I see you on the mini-map. Where are you? Are you hiding inside? Are you afraid? Are you hiding in a corner with your wife and child? You will never get away from me, you filthy pillagers. You've pillaged too long. I genuinely feel like they're hiding. Are they underground? Are they in the mines? So we back in the mines gonna be shooting some random pillagers. Okay, looks like no. Where the heck are they then? Oh, never mind. I see you. I see you. Oh, you're in the houses. That makes sense. Where did I get shot from? Okay, well, clear. clearing the houses, you know, as you do. Okay, well, apparently that button also brings up shaders, so we're not going to do that. And there's another guy out here. Boink. And there's another guy over here. Where are you? Are you in, on, or under things? I can't tell, but it also doesn't matter. Because I am literally the American military in Iran right now. Like, holy, I'm actually just wrecking house. You know what? Fair enough. I think we're gonna have to, you know, prepare a little bit, and then we should be able to, after I get some good enchantments. Unfortunately, I can't enchant the guns, but after I get some better protection enchants on my armor, we should be good to go. Now, to do that, we're gonna need to get into Apothic Enchanting, which is, I think, down here. Which means we need... I have 15 bookshelves. I don't know why it's not counting it. It's probably because I built them one by one. And Infusion Enchanting, so we need 15 bookshelves, and then we need to make sea shelves, which are with pufferfish and prismarine, and then we make hell shelves and everything, and then we need to make deep shelves, which, albeit how weird deep shelf sounds, you know, it's very different, and then end shelves, and eventually we will make a bookshelf with a geode case bookshelf for stability, 5 echoing skulk shelves, deep shelf for arcane treasures, a B shelf, 2 hard forged sea shelves, and 2 draconic end shelves, because those are the most optimal. Where did I get shot from? Where did I get shot from? I got shot from you. However much you try to hide, you can't hide from me, boy. Okay, well, we're just casually stealing all of the minerals from, I mean, reappropriating all of the military, all of the, minerals from the pillagers. They do seem to have done quite a bit of mining for me, so I'm grateful. But, you know, overall, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I do want to take care of some other of the animals, because we can't leave any witnesses, so... You know, just, don't even worry about it. They won't remember any of that. They're no longer with us. There we go. We finally found the ocean monument. Don't gotta worry. Guns still work pretty well underwater. We do gotta worry, I think, about breath, but not too much either. And I mostly just need the prismarine bricks. But I also need pufferfish, which I think... I don't remember if pufferfish drop from these guys. So I guess we'll have to find out. It looks like definitely not. But I also gotta stop missing. So maybe we'll get some pufferfish in the ocean monument? I don't remember, it's fine. I think I recall there being a hidden thing. Was it above or underneath this? It was above, I was right. This is where the boss dudes usually are, like this guy. Which is now no longer with us either. And we can just grab a Heart of the Sea, a sponge. Yeah, I just have mining fatigue. Would you please not give me mining fatigue? I would really really appreciate it if you just wouldn't. But you know what? Now that you have it, is what it is. So cool. A cool bow, some prismarine shards, a gem that's kind of dookie, but you know what? Overall, it's fine. And no single freaking pufferfish. How the heck am I supposed to find do I just have to find them in whatever the heck the biome is? What is it, warm ocean? Probably. That's annoying. Well, that doesn't look like a pufferfish to me. That looks like a scrimp. So do I just have to wander around until I find some? Because I'm mostly just finding shrimp. Wait, there's a pufferfish on the map. Is that you? I see you. I got him. But it did drop. It did drop a pufferfish. So all I gotta do... Are you a pufferfish? No, you were an ocean creeper. Okay, apparently there are ocean creepers. And they give you poison? I'm still very confused, but you know what? Okay, fair enough. I guess I just gotta wait for more pufferfish to spawn? I don't know how this works. Okay, well, now I need the tears of a ghast, so I gotta go make some cry. Thankfully, we've got a good old American firepower to help us out with that, so hopefully it shouldn't take that long. I just gotta find And what biome is it? Soul Sand Valley is optimal, so we gotta go, where's the Soul Sand Valley again? Oh, you know, that works out perfectly. Hopefully it'll drop, no, it did not drop a gas tier. Well, that's great. Okay, so it turns out getting 4 gas tiers without looting takes a long time and quite a few bullets, as well as going to the Piss Cloud region of the Nether, of course. Some beautiful, very, very good smelling clouds in this kind of area of the mycotoxic undergrowth. So, you know, not too bad. If you can hear in the distance, there's a dog barking that is downstairs and I probably should go let out. So I'll be right back. Okay, well, after letting the dog out, now all we gotta do is get ourselves up a bunch of potions of regeneration to make ourselves some health shelves. And I also realized I had a gas tier in my chest, which would have been really helpful probably about half an hour ago, because that last gas tier took forever. And now we wait for the potions to be created, yes, however long it may take, however many years of thousands of hundreds of times of day. Indeed. I have more water bottles because I also need to make the sea shelves, which takes water bottles. But I also need more bookshelves, which means I have to wait for the other things to grow. Not the bamboo, but the sugar cane. Indeed. So now we just create a bunch of awkward potions. Delicious. I then started making the sea shelves just to get that out of the way. And unfortunately, I may have messed up a couple times with trying to craft them because I kept clicking the wrong spot, but you guys ignore that. I definitely should have... I'm editing this right now. I could just edit it out, but I'm going to leave it in. And y'all can comment below, because, yeah. And then we needed to make the hell shelves, so I needed to go get nether bricks. So I went to go get nether bricks, then I had nether bricks, so we made the hell shelves. Which I didn't mess up that much this time, I think. I recall not messing that much up. Yeah, I didn't mess that much up. I'm fine. And while I was at it, I also decided to just craft up all the dormant deep shelves, since they were relatively easy to craft. And then I just needed to infuse the hell shelves and sea shelves. And I'm gonna get my tongue twisted, of course. But yeah, we just need 5 of each, so... I just decided to plop them down until it worked out, and then I started infusing. And so I infused as many of the shelves as I could until I ran out of XP and had to go get a bunch more. And then after I infused a bunch of the sea shelves and hell shelves, I decided to plop them down and use them instead in order to finish infusing the rest of the shelves, so that then I could create a better enchantment setup so that we can enchant better, which I just said, but you guys know exactly what I mean. Then I checked, and I needed to turn all of the normal infused hell shelves into glowing hell shelves, and the normal sea shelves into crystalline sea shelves, which would then increase their base stats by a certain percentage. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it just makes them better. And so after I did that, then we were able to actually get our stuff re-enchanted, and now we're nice and ready to continue along. Okay, well, I don't know how prepared we are, but after going mining for a bit, now we've got a 2x damage bonus on our machine guns. So we're gonna go back to the other, and we're gonna see if we can actually take on whatever's happening over there. Wait, there's actually no way. Because this is the library. This is what we needed to find. And apparently, one of these building pillar things is right next to it, which is incredible. So all we gotta do is just take out all of the guys that spawn here, which are just gonna be evokers, I think. And thankfully, they just die to a single bullet. Like, they're kind of weak, to be honest with you. Getting progressively shot, so that's a bit rough, but you know, this is America. I have a gun, and you stand no chance. And also, I'm whiffing very badly. But we also just got the smithing template, which is perfect. And I should probably put my shield back on. There we go. And now we can yoink all of the... See, all of this netherite armor is going to come in real handy here, because we can uncraft it into some just incredible stuff. So we're just gonna chuck all of that in there, chuck you in there, put the heck is playing a song? Is it just a mob that has some armor or something? It probably is. I'm gonna try and ignore it. Wait, that's a good protection level book. Protection level 7. And we get some free diamonds. You know what? I will definitely take this. I don't care what modifiers the netherite armor really has, because I need it in order to upgrade our guns even more. So for now, we're just gonna have to, you know, like, whatever happens, happens. But it'd be great if there was a way to refill chests that are empty. But also, holy, these guns go through a lot of ammo. I mean, it makes sense. It is kind of just a machine gun, so, you know, fair enough. But wait, wrong thing. I meant to not put on the boots. I meant to grab... Wait, why am I grabbing gold again? I don't really think I need gold. I don't know what's happening outside, but I'm just gonna ignore it because it doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, they're hurting me now. We're just gonna mow them down like the animals they are. I mean, they are pillagers, so they're not really human, you know? Like, I'm not being racist or anything. It's just they're just subhuman animals. They're pillagers. Like, if they were human, they'd be called humans, not pillagers, you know? Like, clearly that's what Mojang intended. So we're just gonna slay all of them and continue stealing all their stuff, as God intended, you know? Like, it's perfect. Okay, we got all that, and now we got all you guys, and now I think we might as well head home, but I see 2 more chests, so we're gonna grab them too. And I think we should probably also go buy the pyramid thing and go see if we can kill the piglich. Because, I mean, it is day 164. It's not quite day 167, but maybe we'll wait for that to deal with the piglich. I don't know. I think that'd be funny. Okay, well, we're here. There's a piglich, and we're just gonna... It's gonna take a couple bullets, because they're very tanky, but, you know, we should be able to get him. And you know what? Nice. You'll have to see it. How much health do they have? Quite a bit, so we're gonna need some serious firepower. Let's test how much damage our little sniper guy will do. So, versus a headshot. That's a body shot. Versus a headshot. That's still a body shot. Okay, headshot. That's still a body. I have to shoot above his head for it to be a headshot. No. Okay, wait. If I shoot him in the crown. Nope. Okay, well, you know what? Fair enough. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. I'm just trying to... Okay, that counts as a headshot. That does 2. Wait, how is he not dying? Because this guy, it does 240 with 640%, so it does 6 times headshot damage. Which would put it far over... Wait. 240? Never mind, it has 10,000 health, so it makes sense. Okay, well, you know what? At least we're getting some piglich hearts, and, you know, maybe for the future we should try and find a different way to make the guns even stronger, so that the piglich can then be dealt with. Okay, I whiffed that, but it's fine. Because we got him, and we get another heart. I do want to try it with the sword, since it does have looting 25. But we're going to have to test that after I loot the entire building. Which shouldn't be too difficult, because there should just be chests. And there's diamond blocks as well for some reason, but the chests are the main thing we're after. Also, I think if there's chests on in one of the chests on one of the corners, then there's them in all of them. But also, holy, okay, well, you know what? It's time for a massacre. Okay, he's still not dead. There we go. Holy, that took forever. Jimmy, Jimus, this... Did they just walk into my spray? Is that what just happened? Also, I'm going through so much ammo. that maybe making a bit of a stronger gun is definitely the play for more single shot, you know, activities, but I don't know. This seems like we're filling up with a bunch of random enchants and stuff, and these guys aren't really doing any damage to me, so I'm just gonna ignore them for the most part, because I'm only here for the netherite and the aldomodium stuff, because that's what we really want from here, and I need enough to be able to make more of the unobtainium smithing templates, which is just vibranium and that stuff, so I just need as much vibranium as possible. So we're gonna loot the entire temple, and then we're gonna head on back home. Oh, I forgot all about this. Up at the top, there's a bunch of wither skeletons, and even there's a bunch of netherite blocks, which is huge for us, because we do want to grab all of them, because we do need quite a bit of netherite for the future. So now we've got some netherite for the road. We'll be able to sort all that, grab all the extra netherite, because we need, like, what? I think I need like a stack of netherite blocks at the end, so I mean, we're gonna need quite a bit, but it should be good enough with what we've started here. And maybe we can go find a couple more pyramids before, and then we can upgrade, because I do kind of want to keep using the machine gun. It's not doing nearly enough damage just yet. We're gonna have to upgrade it, that's fine. Okay, now it's time to go through all the gear we got, and what we're gonna do is it's just gonna get scrapped and then turned into netherite, and then we're gonna use the netherite in order to successfully make ourselves netherite blocks to upgrade our machine gun to 5 stars if we possibly can. I think it's going to take 20 netherite blocks, which is going to be insane, but we might have enough, because I have what, the 4 blocks from two different whatever they're called, pyramids. Then we've got 3 more, and then we've got a bunch of vault gear. So will it be enough? If it's not, then it is what it is. But, like, ultimately, you know what? You'll love to see it. Okay. And we also need vibranium, and I need to go grab some endstone as well. But it does look like we got a little bit more aldomodium and vibranium, which is going to help us out quite a bit as well. Which, you know what? I'm not too upset about, because getting extra free stuff is something I very much enjoy. Free things, by the way, are pretty dope. I don't know if you guys know this. Okay, wake up in the morning and we walk outside and we make some unobtainium smithing templates because we can. And now we're gonna make even more. So I'm thinking we make, what, 4? You know what? Making 8's probably a good idea, because we need 5, 6 for our current stuff, because we need them for that, and then that for that. Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect amount. Don't need to hold on to the extra vibranium. And all we gotta do now is continue crafting up all the aldomodium while our netherite continues to scrap itself, which is just gonna take a little bit, but that's fine. It's not too big of a deal. We can be patient. I mean, I've waited like so long. This video's already taken like 4 days. It's kind of annoying. But you know what? It is what it is. 100 days videos sometimes take a while. Sometimes I can get them done in a day or 2. Or more like 2 days, because it takes at least friggin' 18 hours of recording, which is annoying, but I'm not going insane. I'm definitely not going insane. I'm fine. Anyway, let's just upgrade all our stuff, you know? Upgrade our pickaxe, our sword, and our full set of beautiful armor. And now, what do I do now? I guess I literally, the only thing I can do now is we can upgrade our gun. So what I want to do is upgrading from this to this will be 2.5. And the next one, I don't know what it's going to be, but at 2.5 it's not bad. And we need 1 more block of netherite, so we should be able to get that right now. And then we'll need a couple more blocks of netherite to upgrade a couple more pieces of gear, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Upgrade to 3 times damage, which will make it almost 150 damage per bullet. And you know what? You'll love to see it. So now we're just going to wait for even more netherite. And I have a bunch of diamond blocks as well that I've gathered from mining, because we've got Boon of the Earth 25, which is absurd, by the way, just to let y'all know. And I have more diamond blocks in here, don't I? Yes, I do. Good. And now we can, I think I'm going to go with the shotgun. instead of the sniper, because the sniper doesn't really seem too strong. I also need a bunch more ammo for my my machine gun, but you know what, it's fine. The sniper's gonna get retired. I don't really need the sniper. It's fine. Springfield, and we go through like no ammo as well, so there's just no reason for me to hold on to it. And now we just need to get a whole bunch more of the 308, and I guess the 12 gauge, because I don't have. Yeah, okay, 308. I thought I had a bunch of 12 gauge, but I guess I didn't. I probably just threw it out, I'm gonna be honest, which kind of sucks, but you know what, it is what it is. Okay, so I need a bunch of 12 gauge, and then a bunch of... Actually, I have a good amount of 308 still. We're fine. We're just gonna upgrade our shotgun real quick. Okay, well, honestly, since there's nothing else really to do, because All the Mods 10, unfortunately, after this point gets really tedious, and if you want to see me get into the tedious stuff of All the Mods 10 yet again, let me know, and I'll play an actual playthrough of All the Mods 10, but honestly, I find it to be kind of boring, and it's just not great to watch. It's just making machines over and over again, and it's not fun. But, because you gotta do all these different things, you gotta grow trees, you gotta get pollen, you gotta get bees, you gotta get power station stuff. I'm just here to shoot with my gun, so we're just not gonna do that. And instead, since we have a fully upgraded set of guns now, what I want to do is I want to see what these will do against some of the bosses. So, namely, what I'm thinking is we try it against the Ender Dragon. And then what we can do is we can try it against the Piglich, and we can just see what it does, you know? Okay, well, time to try out the Ender Dragon and see how it fares against a shotgun. We're just going to see what it does. You know, we're going to test it against the shotgun first, and then we're going to test it against the machine gun, which honestly, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do very well, but that's fine. It is what it is. You know, that's why we're doing 2 tests. It's a nice comprehensive test to see what happens. It's not a problem. It'll be perfectly alright. It'll be perfectly alright. Okay, come on. You should be summoned here in a second. Okay, so 2 shots. It takes 2 shots to kill the Ender Dragon with a shotgun. Okay. Maxed out shotgun, 2 shots. So I don't want to drop in the fountain. I want to summon another Ender Dragon. Bruh. Okay, some minor technical difficulties, and now we're back, and now all we gotta do is just wait for the Ender Dragon to be summoned this time, hopefully successfully, without me accidentally just not doing anything, but it should be fine. It's just creating new end crystals, which are already still there, because I killed it through the end crystal healing, because that's just how powerful a gun is. And we're just gonna shoot it, you know? It's not gonna be too difficult. We just gotta go 1, 2... Okay, I couldn't tell how many bullets that was, but that was less than a second. So, the Ender Dragon, American military versus Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon loses very quickly. Okay, day 200, we're gonna go through the nether portal to a Piglich, and we're gonna see exactly what kind of damage we can do to a Piglich with the shotgun. Because we haven't tested it yet. We've tested with the machine... I guess we can test it with the new fully upgraded machine gun, because we haven't done that yet. But other than that, I mean, I don't know what else we're gonna do. Well, now all we gotta do is wait for Pigliches to spawn, however long that takes. Which honestly shouldn't take that long, but, you know, maybe we'll just do a little... There we go, some spawned in. Perfect. So let's just test you out first. So, 10,000 health, 9,999 rather. Or, he's missing 5 health because I guess he fell from a little bit. But we're going to test 1 shot. Okay, this guy is pretty darn tanky. Did we even take him out? No, he still has 6,000... Okay, well... We can barely get 2 of them with a single 150 round mag. Holy, these guys are tanks. Okay, well, it has been confirmed, all the mods 10, the Piglich boss dude, well, he's not even a boss because multiple of him spawn, but he's just insanely powerful against a minigun for some odd reason, like any guns in general, which is interesting, because with, in normal all the mods 10, he's rather easy to kill, because of the weapon upgrades and gems you can stack, but I guess not in all the mods 10 with guns. So, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. I don't know if you guys want to see me add guns to more mod packs or do other things in other mod packs, then let me know in the comments, and that's exactly what I'll do. But until then, GG's, peace, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!